Welcome back to Borders Pacific Northwest, my vlog of us traveling across the country to get on a plane and move to Portugal. I hope that you follow us along. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. I am currently in a campground right now. It's January 2nd, as I may have mentioned, and just keeping you up to date. I'm kind of squishing all of these vlogs together on multiple days. Today I'm going to be spending some time at my friend's house in Oakland, so I probably won't be videoing. Tony and Rusty are coming back to this campground later tonight, so they'll have one more night here. The name of this campground is Sanborn County Park Campground, and there's all kinds of trails. The hiking area, which you'll see in a little bit in my video, is closed for the season, but you can still access the trails. There's tons of trails, and there's a little map where you can see how to get back. There's only a limited number of RV spots, as I'll talk about in the video in a few minutes, and there are electricity and water. So there is a dumping station, but you have to move out of your spot to do that. Yeah, so check it out. It's beautiful here. It reminds me of Oregon. Kind of reminds me of the Pacific Northwest. So it's the best of both worlds, the California weather and the beauty of Oregon. Okay, so this is some of the hiking camping. Picnic table. Yeah, not too bad. And then I think there's more up this hill. Oh, and there's some bathrooms up here. So if you hike in, you could probably shower, coin showers again too. We'll go take a look at that in just a minute. All right, well, this is the restroom right by the hiking camping, and it looks like they're closed for the season. So you'd basically have to hike back to where the RV camping is at to use the bathroom. That might be a little precarious if you're having an emergency. I went up a little farther in the hiking campground, and it's just beautiful. Like, if I was a tent camper, which I don't mind tent camping, but I'd rather be in my swanky RV, this would be a beautiful place to camp. It is January 2nd, and there's no one here. I think everybody had to go back to work. So I feel like we have the place to ourselves. Rusty's really enjoying this. We had him off leash earlier because there was no one around, and we got caught and yelled at. Some person cleaning the bathrooms that works for the city's like, you can't have your dog off leash. Okay, we gotcha. Okay, so you can see here, this is the RV hookups. There's a couple of dozen, maybe 20 spots. There's just a few of us here, but you could see it's just like a parking lot, but it's still beautiful, and it was so quiet and pitch black last night. Hey there, I did not film much staying at my friend's house in Oakland. I was so tired. So today we crossed over the bay through San Rafael and ended up in a campground that we used to camp at a long time ago. You can hear this creek down here. Got the RV over here. So yeah, we booked 3 nights. We just came up here and paid and said we wanted to stay 3 nights, and it was easy because no one's here. This campground we used to camp in. We are in Sugarloaf Ridge State Park in, I guess it's off of Roner Park, Petaluma area. And we camped here when the kids were little. It's super trippy to be here. Again, camping during the off season, so there's like no one here. It's definitely cold though. There's a few people here, but they have showers. They have no cell coverage up here, but there's internet up at the office. So that's where I just left. I downloaded some shows for us to watch tonight so we can chill in the RV. I think it's going to be a cold night though. But yeah, this is great. Look at this. There's no one in these campsites. And then tomorrow there's Tony and I are going to go hiking. There's all kinds of trails, but unfortunately Rusty can't go on the trails. So we'll have to exercise him and then leave him behind. But I'm looking forward to that. Wow. Rusty, come on. I saw a Wi-Fi sign this way, so I'm gonna go check it out and see if I can get some service. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty this morning. Look at the sun. The sky is clear. Ooh, Rusty just flipped me around. Sorry for the fast video angles. Oh, it's like a little amphitheater over here. Nice. So today the plan is to go fill up with propane, maybe do a little laundry in town. We booked this campground for 3 nights, as I mentioned earlier, and we're really just gonna chill. I feel like on this trip we've been busy visiting people, so we're just like gonna relax. I need some downtime. Maybe do some hiking trails. There's nature trailheads all over the place here, but we're gonna go into town for a bit and then yeah, come back to the campground later after we get everything settled. So I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Please tune in as we move across the United States in anticipation of our trip to Portugal, our move to Portugal. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.